Before the beginning there was I. All things were made through me, and nothing was made without me. Neither ideas, nor actions, nor words, nor space. There was I, myself, without a pronoun. It always was without tense or verb, gender or sex, in the indefinite everywhere, in the zero gravity of blissfulness, in the constancy of oneness, in the warm darkness of incorporeity, where there is no need for names. It was before the Big Bang. And the cosmic microwave background radiation. Before the coding elements of conditional reality.
All the consequential states were the
This knowledge is mysterious. It's an equation that doesn't demand proof.
It was always
Equilibrium, lost with the beginning of time by separateness, by a split.
the words there are used. Don't identify me.
Intensified with lexical units, mathematical models,
The words are made the words are
and intellectual constructions.
I sent them into the distance and
All the consequential states were the echo,
tightened the
fluctuating reflections of the dawn on the surface of changing forms. I was before the genesis of the memory shell.
so many examples. It is splitting like a forest mouse on the tracks of slipping out of hand, but it's fish. Playing with forms that has no film yet.
I'm not my memory. What am I then? It was always, it was constant. The paradox is just in the parallel state of total being. There are no phenomena before and after. The words that I use don't identify me. They set limits to themselves. The words are mediators. The words are agents or angels. I send them into the distance and they make it shorter. Tighten the space-time fabric with mental threads. And prop up the dome of the ideal temple with supporting nervures. The words also alienate my intimacy. They operate outside the shell of my force field. My obedient angels, agents of my mind's influence. They act as surgical instruments for sure, as laser beams of thoughts. How is it possible to speak of the important? It is flitting like a forest mouse on a trail, slipping out of hand like a wet fish. Playing with forms like quicksilver. This signal, received by the search for extraterrestrial intelligence from different dark places of the universe, with interference and white noise speckles, came in from beyond the borderlines of the human coding system. It united everybody with the knowledge of its presence and disappeared. Far, far away worlds that I create, manipulating with high polygonal objects on the grid of my subjective self. Welcome, fragment of the hologram rose. Correct password, access permitted. Here's the place for you equal in position, dear author. And for a dialogue, a view for both. Universe Ariel and Universe Orpheus. The Milky Way and Andromeda. The Sun and Tau City. Isis and Osiris. The grand piano and the cello. The image and the sound. The game and the essence. Which thought form are we to play with now? The sound creates stillness. The word creates silence. In silence, I've always heard your voice. In silence, I've always seen your image. I came along with you as a springtime ghost. At times, I embraced you from behind, where your wings of the inexpressible grow, in joy and sorrow, in support and resistance. I call it imaginative touching, and I use these lexical units as a navigator pointing the way by satellite. Mathematical dimensionless point I, particle and wave. My thoughts about you are on that wave. In the wave of resonance, we go along the lines over the horizon of the sphere, which spins around its axis in the chain of rotating systems. We are fluctuating by overtones of electronic sounds, going through matter, on the one mathematical pale blue dot, dimensionless, in the scale of the cosmos I.